Would you please welcome? And we are live. Hey guys, how is everyone doing tonight?
Yes, Mark, we do have Forex. You just have to go to the website and click on the Forex shirts.
Yes, we do for sure. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Can everybody hear us good?
Doris,
It's
Tusker Boy,
it-
Neil.
it's still echoing a little bit.
Echoing just means you're not supposed to talk as much.
Yeah.
Hello, Daniel.
Tonight, yeah. Everybody's
Michelle
hopping
from
on here.
North Carolina.
Jacob, Nancy, Dean, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Thank y'all so much for hopping on here.
There's Kevin. Kentucky Home.
What's going on, Kevin? Good evening to y'all.
Jan.
Simple Jan Homestead. Yeah, that's awesome. Hello, Stephanie and Brandon. Love watching your channel from Southern California. Awesome.
Bobby Desert.
Bobby Desert. Hello from the UK. From Canada. Florida. Mary from Florida.
Mississippi.
We got two Marys back to back.
Pennsylvania.
Wow. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Georgia.
Hey, the Tulsa State Fair is going on right now. I've never been there, but I know what's going on. Got my hat ordered today. Can't wait to get it.
I seen you on the list, Cindy.
Yep, we we will pack all the orders from the last 3 days. So what reason why we're doing that? They're all in the trailer right now. They just finished texturing the building, so tomorrow we're going to play cleanup, and we're going to go get some paint, and we're going to start painting and add some doors, and so it's going along really good. So we're super excited.
Yes.
Hello from South Carolina, Kentucky. There's Ed Kirkpatrick. What's going on, buddy?
I see hey Ed, but I don't see Ed.
Yeah, he's right up here. Peggy, how are you doing? From Southeast Kansas.
Got shirts today. Thank you.
Who got the shirts today?
DC Pitchett.
Awesome. So if we had to go through FedEx, your shirts got sent today because I did not realize FedEx does not pick up where the rest of the other UPS and United States Postal Service picked up. So there was 4 or 5 shirts that went FedEx. One was Dewey and Susan.
I texted you.
Yeah.
Christine?
Christine, yeah.
Not normally get to see your lives at 3:52 a.m. here in the UK. Absolutely love your videos. Been watching since the start.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for watching. Give just a few more minutes here and we'll kind of get in.
The cartoon shirt right now.
Awesome.
Love it.
I love all my cowboy. That is just an amazing shirt. Let me turn this on.
Did you find the baby goat? Yes, we actually, towards the end of the video, you'll see that we did find the baby goat. For some reason, I know it's because that little area is like a gavine. So it's just got trees, and yes, there is some tin and stuff. We're going to eventually move that out. But goats are used to, they know not, they're just like kids. I mean, they're going to do whatever. But, yeah, they are, we found him, and he's fine. He's doing really good. That's where moms hide them.
We have a lot of baby goats go there, and usually they're not so far up under there. Now, there is tin there, but we're going to start taking it out slowly. But the brush and stuff, we're going to leave in there just because that pen there, it's a smaller pen, and we can monitor the goats besides the pen that's back over here. So we got just about all the mamas with babies and we're fixing to kind of get into that here in just a second. We got them all in our, what would you call it, pen?
Mama pen.
Mama pen. We'll start calling it the daycare. Yeah.
Sure.
So.
Yes, the kids are in bed, and Peggy asked what happened to the seat cover. We took it off because you can, I don't know, well, you can't really see,
Right here.
but there is so much of this mud and taping done in here, and all of these, like, if you see our floor, you would understand.
Yeah. It's bad.
Everything had to be covered, and so that I actually have it folded up, and it's in one of my clothes drawers, so
We
that
still
I
got-
know where it is.
We still got some plastic here on the, we
Yeah, we
took
had to
it back
cover the
so we could get on the
computer.
computer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Awesome.
Good evening, you guys. Doing a good job on your animals. Love watching your videos. I need a prayer request for a friend. Love your family.
Yes, most definitely. Ruth, we will definitely do that.
Hey, you too. Memphis here. Love watching you. Thank you, Donna.
So, Brian, on the cow, we are going to, nobody hit the exact weight. I'm going to go back through there and pick the winner. I think it was 4 pounds off, and I'll go ahead and announce it now. The cow actually weighed 934 pounds. 934 pounds. So once I go back and pick the winner, we'll get their information and ship that. Yes, we still have a few 4X shirts. I'm trying to watch both of them here.
Amy, your package got sent out today as well.
And honestly, I went back and I thought she still lived in a certain area, but I was just going to drop it off. But we ended up having to go over by the post office to drop our FedEx packages. So we just dropped it off right there at the post office. So your stuff will be should be coming in here pretty, I would think tomorrow. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. I'm just getting this here. I'm sorry.
You two sweet people and your 4 beautiful children. Love everything you are doing around the farm.
All right.
Thank you, Donna.
Whoever was asking about the 4X shirts, just posted the website. If there's not 4X, it'll say out of stock. So.
She said, "Thanks, no worries. I've been tracking it."
All right. It should have a track now. So when we actually print out the label, it comes here. It says something, but it just says it's at the post office here, and it has not moved yet, but it's on its way.
Any updates on when they are going to start building your house? No, there's no updates. It's
I
just
got one just a second. I've just seen the email. I haven't even read it yet because I was going to wait and.
probably nothing good. I'm not getting hopes up. I think I need a little bit. If you're taking prayer requests, please pray for our neighbors. Their little girl passed away last night.
Oh my
Pray for
gosh.
these prayers, please. Thank you.
Who said that?
Yeah, we will. Our concern, it's their neighbor. I heard about someone, a little boy, I think it was, a little 5-year-old, in San Antonio, Texas, that was in a car wreck and passed away. I seen that. I heard it on the radio, I think. It was really heartbreaking.
Okay, so the craziest thing happened today here on the farm.
Hurry up, I'm ready for that email.
Oh, I forgot about the email. Let me get this email pulled up here.
Lots of baby. Hello guys, keep up the hard work, guys. He can't keep secrets from us, but Steph. Yep. Yeah, I know. He keeps secrets from me all the time. Yeah, I proofread it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of skimming over this. Thank you for being so patient with us on this housing development contract to get the houses built. The housing process are excited to update you on your. So here's the deal. This is unusual for the owner of the house to live at the same spot.
Yeah.
So they're reading this because everybody else, they don't know this. So most recent progress for the past month of July. The site clearing, the pad construction, and the gravel driveways are now nearly completed. We are now in the process with gathering up all the needed information to get a general contractor. If we're unsuccessful at getting a contractor, we will be prepared to hire out and subcontract everything on the housing development program. And you will be notified as soon as we get that information gathered. So, anyways, it's about the same.
So pretty much it's exactly what we already thought, or we already knew. They just put it in word form. So that's why I didn't get my hopes up.
But that's all right. Now they're at least being more up to date. Every month we get an up to date. I guess that's been coming on my work email, so I never knew until up to like 3 months ago. So now the craziest thing is today me and Steph went to town. Like I said, went and took all the merch to the town, and we come back and
yes, Neil.
Steph, I come in here and Steph hollers at me, and we got one baby goat right out my window here. She's giving birth to
one mama goat, not baby goat.
Oh, one mama goat giving birth to 2 baby goats, and it was the white one, which we knew she was getting close, but we didn't know she was that close. I checked her tail, and it wasn't last night. It wasn't really spongy. So, anyways, we watch her and make sure she does well. She does really good. No complications. She had 1 boy, 1 girl.
Yes.
1 boy, 1 girl. And then probably about 10 minutes later, Steph's walking across to the barn to the goat to go do the check. And then we have another goat.
The one that we figured would have had one last night.
Yeah. She was giving birth to some babies. Well, she had already gave birth. I mean, we just missed it by minutes, probably.
Yeah.
She had 2 babies on the ground.
2 boys.
2 boys. She had 2 boys. And probably about 30 minutes later, so it was like, holy cow, these babies are starting to come off. And we let Red Bear out yesterday to roam this area. She stays close by. What's up?
No, the first one that we had right here is 2 girls.
Okay, 2
She
girls.
had 2 girls, and then that one had a boy, 2 boys.
2 boys. And
There were so many babies today.
So Steph, Kayson comes in here, running's in here, and telling me, it's like, Mama, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, holy cow. He was, Red Bear's having babies. Red Bear's having babies. So we run out there. Steph caught that one on video and did really, really good. I was shocked. She only had 2, but hey, they was healthy.
So we had 6 babies born today.
6 babies within the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was.
And then we had the 1 yesterday, and then the 2 the day before. So altogether, we've had 9 babies in 3 days.
Yeah, 9
That's
babies.
Crazy.
So it has been nothing but a baby popping day, but it's been fun. It's to get back and watch them. I think the boys are in the lead now, right?
Yeah, because the Kikos that we have, they had 2 boys. Then the one yesterday was a boy. No, that was a girl.
Yeah.
And then this one was a girl and a boy. And then I believe those ones, I can't remember.
Well, I know that the boys are leading now.
Yeah. And Red Bear had a girl and a boy.
Well,
No. Yes. I don't know.
yeah, it's been crazy to keep them all separated, but now in the mama pen we have right at about 14 babies in the mama pen now. So yeah, it's been awesome.
How many will we keep? We will, as far as we know, all of them, we will be selling all of them. But there are some that, like Crybaby's little girl, she's got all three colors. She's just real fun and playful, and so we may keep her, but I don't. It's just kind of when it comes time, we'll find out.
Simply Jan, I was at yes. So we will be selling pretty much all of them, the bucks and females, or the does. There's maybe a couple we may keep just because of the coloring that come out, but most likely all of them will go. I think we've got 7 of them or 6 of them that's ready now that we're fixing to. So what we're going to do is start putting them on Craigslist because that's where I found a lot of our goats that at the very beginning. So we're going to put them on social media and try to start getting rid of them like that. And
That gray book is beautiful. Cindy, it's funny because none of these goats that had kids, our gray buck was not the dad to none of them.
yeah,
Maybe the Kikos.
the gray buck.
Yeah.
That little orange spot.
No. The one I bought that was supposed to be good colors, that's gray.
Yeah. Oh, none of them today, but there's
Yeah.
a couple that. Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Hello.
So, Showtime. He's little.
Hello, Brandon, Stephanie. We really appreciate your videos. Well, thank you, Terry. Thank you so much for watching. We really enjoy keeping y'all up to date and bring y'all along our life. And I know so some people only watch certain channels. Like yesterday, we went live on Morning with the Eddies, and that goat, we actually did a live birth with the baby goat. It took a little while, but it went really, really well.
Ernie's doing really good.
His back on his, I guess, is what you would call. I think Romeo bit him, but it is healing very, very well.
How's Kayson's baby chick doing? He sure loves it. Yeah, he's doing really good. He's got him in a brooder where he doesn't get cold at nighttime, and he makes sure there's feed and water in there, and he's doing really good.
Yeah,
It's the first day, but I mean, he does good with his chickens. Simply Jan said we just brought 3 American black belly sheep. They're 3 months old, so we won't breed them until next year. They're so beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, right now, now we're getting rid of some. That is no problem, Lori. No problem at all. Thank you for hopping on.
Did we get any 5X shirts, or was it just 4?
No, it was just for. I did not like the shirts that it was going to be a different material.
Tiffany said, "Hey, y'all, love your new merch. Just wanted to say your beautiful family shirt blesses me. I have my 2-year-old granddaughter watching the channel now. Blessings."
Well, that's awesome, Tiffany. Thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. It's pretty cool. Like some of the guys that I work with the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, I had one of them text me the other day. His daughter was sitting there watching our video up on the big screen. It's the goats. She was watching the goats. But it's just cool that actually they watch it. It's kind of weird too.
Right, Leighton. Hello from Arkansas. Love watching your family. Dean says 17 my 1-year-old grandson was watching Dairy Family today.
Lori, you need. Oh, she's probably gone. We'll be seeing. Didn't Lori say she was going to the
Yes.
function? Awesome.
Because she misses me.
That's right.
I'm going to have to get rid of my 1-year-old Weather. I love him, but he has bruised me up so bad. He doesn't headbutt me. He just rubs his horns on me. My husband said no more.
Yeah. I wouldn't put up with the. If we had a mean Billy, I wouldn't do that either. And the deal with Romeo, I know it's just them getting older. So we just got them separated from Romeo and Badger are separated. Have any of the eggs from Alabama hatched? They have not hatched yet, but they are on lockdown. And honestly, after this, I put them on lockdown this morning. So I'm going to go check on them again. I'm hoping they do well because we started them out in here and then we ended up moving them over into the other building once they started working inside here. But my expectations are not very high on those styrofoam incubators. Hopefully one day, once we get a big enough place, I can get one of the big ones like Cassie's got. She has an amazing incubator, and she's got a really, really good hatch rate. I think they've got 80 babies already hatched out of 163.
Once the tiny house is finished, will the whole family live in it until the house is done, or just Leighton? So right now it's just going to be Leighton. We're going to stick Leighton, keep him in here like we planned at the beginning, and then Brandon's computer desk will probably be in here. And then the kitchen area is only going to be kitchen, and they'll have the table for like whatever dinner and everything and homework. And then
That's good.
and then the bathroom's still on the other side with the washer and dryer, which we finally got hooked back up today. It's been unhooked just because they've been doing a lot of the walls and stuff. And these smaller incubators are the hatchmate. Yeah, we have a hatchmate as well, but it's not big enough. Y'all, it's been a super busy day for me. I'm going to bed now. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. All right, Simply Jen. We'll see you later. Whew. I remember when Cassie used those little incubators too and had to get left with them. Yeah. Is Toby away from Dixie since she could get Fred anytime? They are all together right now, but I believe they are anyways. Because we had to lock them up together because of deer season coming on, and people pay really good money around here to hunt on different people's land and stuff like that. And if our dog is scaring the deer away, then that's really bad. Let me check to see if the goat hitting the sticks got out. Okay. Yeah, they hide there all the time. That is something that goats learn to do, is they protect their little babies, so they put them in there and they get out just as good.
Now, sometimes if we cannot find one, we usually can kind of walk away for a little bit and then come back and we'll see Mama and we'll kind of watch where Mama's going, kind of like what she did today. But sometimes you have to watch from a further distance. But we've had several babies there. It just she was a little bit further back up underneath there than the other babies used to be.
What color do you think Leighton will want to paint this room? I hope all colors. I hope all choose cheerful or pretty colors. We will probably. I think we're just gonna go with the same color throughout the whole thing. It's gonna be more like a tan, like beige type, just rustic kind of look.
So that's kind of deal is obviously it's going to be his room, but you know once we get into our other house, you know they can make their rooms, you know, their rooms. I know he's going to be super excited to have his own little room in here, and I mean he's growing. It's awesome, but I think it'll be awesome for him.
Good night, Prince Piano.
Rick said, thank you for letting people know to be aware of purchasing stolen equipment. Yes, so that's one thing a lot of people don't know is if you are making a purchase, if you're going to go buy a vehicle, I will encourage you to take a picture of that and call. Don't call 911. Do not call that. Find a non-emergency phone number, call them and tell them you need a BIN check. You're fixing to purchase a vehicle. You just want to make sure it ain't stolen. There's nothing illegal with that. The only way that would turn illegal is if they gave you the information who the vehicle belonged to. They cannot do that. I didn't realize you was 2 channels. I'll subscribe to Stephanie's today.
Awesome.
Sweet. Yeah.
You'll find this better.
Steph's is, you know, she does more time with the animals and, you know, kind of what's going on with the farm. Mine is just the whole, you know, what we're doing around here, the big projects.
That sounds good, Stephanie. Better than depressing gray, and you can use any decorations and furnishing with that color. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with the building of the new house? Haven't heard about it. Well, that's what the email was just a little bit ago, that we're just waiting on them to bid out a contractor, and if they can't find a contractor that meets all their requirements, then they're going to sub out, what do they call it, subcontractors or something?
Yeah, subcontracted out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is there are 3 channels, lots of biddies.
Lemmy says,
I know. Okay, yeah, she had a different comment. I was getting ready to read.
okay.
She said, Brandon, did you block me from posting on your videos? You said you blocked people that posted about your putting the guinea chicken in the animal traps. I was one of the ones asking if you left water.
No, so here's the deal. I know the people that they watch our channel and they are trying to help. That I wouldn't. If you would be blocked, I wouldn't be seeing your stuff today. So I pretty much know just about everybody that's been with us a while. I would not do that. I wouldn't take that as criticism, but so no, he was not blocked.
Storm Chaser Shooter said, well, we're going on Lake Texoma tomorrow morning on a strapper guide.
Oh, really?
It's about that time.
Yeah.
I need me some fish.
Who are you using?
I need to outfish these guys.
I know.
Real easy.
We always use real easy fishing.
We try to always use.
Yeah, we went with last time Ed Kirkpatrick come down here. He always comes down a couple times a year, and we always do something together. But we went and done that last time. Actually, we've done that twice, I think.
Yep. We've actually done it 30 times. Twice a bit.
Yeah. Troy.
Troy Harris.
Is that who the Storm Chaser says? Oh, no.
No, that's it. It's in that.
Yes, I finally scheduled the trip with them, and I am so excited. Awesome. They are going with Troy and them. That is awesome. Tell them Brandon and Steph and Ed said hi. Yeah, no, just tell him the cop from Murray County.
Yeah.
I think I was already left.
No, you were still.
Oh, okay.
You haven't been gone long. It's been almost a year since we went fishing.
No, it seems like it's been a long time. Yeah.
You're fine, Lemon. Did you get rid of the turtle problem in the pond?
It has slowed down.
It's slowed down a lot.
Yeah, it has slowed down tremendously. So we're definitely proud of that.
So you can go to meet and greet and see in the near future with your kids.
Yes, we will be going back to Tennessee. Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
I don't know anything about that one. I thought you was talking about Alabama, but we will. Gil, send me information. I'll definitely look into that.
It must not be looked at his last text.
I have not. I've got several texts. I haven't seen none of them yet. We just got back from eating, and then we come back through here and set up our live.
Drinking mango Pepsi. Seeing y'all drinking made me want one. Yeah, I tried those once. I actually bought a whole 12-pack, I think, and I just couldn't do them. I thought I could, but I couldn't.
And did y'all do a video about the striper guy too? I watched that video. I caught a 16-inch striper last year with a different guy. Well, yes, we did. Okay, you did watch that video, Sid. Yeah, Troy is awesome in his what do you call it? Deckhand. What was his name?
Roger.
Roger.
He
Yeah.
goes Roger.
Roger and Roger. Yeah. Yeah, because Troy is having fun. Saying, Roger's got a fish, Roger. Roger, get it. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Right, you can get a YouTube video on your phone or coyote sound and play it through a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I am going to go ahead and get one of those calls, though.
Well, the virus is going around my town. A lot of people are sick, had scratchy throat all day, so sick, but day 2, day 5 now.
Well, we're going through the allergies, and I woke up this morning and my throat started getting sore, but I can feel the mucus draining. So every year it does that.
Yeah. I'm finally getting over. I still have a little bit of cough left, but it's just still tickly. It never was scratchy or nothing. It just was mucus, I guess.
When will your house be ready to move in? Lord, I don't know. It seems like forever. What about the cat? Okay, so I do believe that is the same cat that we actually took down to the creek. It is like I said, I've talked to all of our neighbors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have about 6 neighbors within probably, I don't know, 7, 8 miles square, and none of them has cats. So.
And so you'll have better luck with Tractor Supply tennis balls than you will those calls.
Huh? But I've been
so busy lately, haven't had a chance to get on Kayson. I know they are done with the 377 bridge.
Yeah, I knew they was working on that.
Mr. Misunderstood. I have a family from farm and trucking. Love it.
That's awesome.
I ran several of your family on videos. I feel great to catch some of your lives from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, Brenda says,
You're just telling him Fred weighs 9,000.
okay, I thought somebody said that. Yeah, because I was like, well, I didn't see nobody. I've seen some 930 pounders, but that was about the closest.
Talk about your stomach. A couple people said something.
So far, I've been taking my medicine.
Pantoprazole.
Pantoprazole, and it's been doing really good. So I mean, I know it's healing, so I just take the medicine, and I'm pretty much eating and drinking what I want now, and it's not hurting. So just as long as I stay away from ibuprofen, I'll be good.
Andrea says if you have animals, people drop off cats, knowing you have a good heart. We had a big goose show up on Easter.
Oh, really? Yeah. So that's kind of the deal. Is the cat deal? What probably this time last year we ended up getting 1, 2, 3. There was 2 or 3 feral cats that we ended up catching. Yeah, Fred was a pretty good size because when we got him, we weighed about 400 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So he put on a little over 500.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty crazy. Get this pulled up here. Hi from West Virginia. Love you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we love each and every one of y'all as well. I just got on. I did not know you were doing a giveaway. I guess I missed it. So that giveaway was basically, it was a guess on one of the videos when we took Fred off. We asked everybody to guess the weight, and if whoever got the closest would give a shirt away. So
I have a friend with goats, and she said she can't keep them in. They're escape artists. Yes, they are.
100%.
500 pounds is a lot of grass.
It sure is. Yes, it is for sure.
Yes, Fred went to freezer camp last week.
No, been about 2 weeks now.
Oh, has it? Doesn't seem that far along.
Yeah, it's been right at about 2 weeks.
David got his shirt. Awesome.
Awesome. So we put a few extra gifts in some of the shirts because, like I say, everybody says like I say. One of them I had to sign. Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Somebody had me sign. Here's the deal, and sign it underneath. Lemonade says she gets 585 pounds.
Can I ask why Ed eats corn? Fred eats corn before it's scrolled up. But she asked if it was to fatten them up. It wasn't really. I mean, it gives the fattening too, but it's the marble to it. Is that the word? Yeah,
something with the marbling. I just took the other rancher and the other farmers that said they just gave them corn. Obviously, they said they did it the last 2 weeks. We did it about a week and a half. So we'll see. I ordered it. Go ahead.
Have you bought a freezer? Not yet, but we will once we get this all organized. We'll have it before the cow gets here, but we got to get all this organized and stuff too. Hey, Tammy. I watched your morning video and the baby kids are so adorable. Pandas get out, call kids goatlets.
Goatlets. We got a bunch of them.
Yep.
I just went to bed in South Carolina, turned on TV, and saw y'all. Wanted to say hello and hope y'all are doing well. Well, thank you so much for hopping on here and saying something, Terry. We greatly appreciate it.
I ordered a cowboy shirt over the weekend, and I can't wait to add it to my Eddy fam shirt collection.
Didn't you say Fred has to hang for about 2 weeks? Yeah. Why is that? So yes, from my understanding, they let them hang for about 2 weeks, and sometimes a little longer. That is to age the meat, and I guess Ed, can you explain that a little bit better for me?
Your next shirt should say, "Here's the deal," and all right, it's Stephanie's. I know. I say all right, and here lately I've been saying I guess. Like after I say something, I'm like I guess, or but. I say but a lot too. Jamie, we're just hanging out. Neil said I read somewhere that there is less marbling on grass-fed cows, and that is healthier.
Ronnie says, "Are you going to plan on dispatching the cat?" So here's the deal. Once again, here's the deal. We contacted the shelter, so we can take it down there, and I believe that she said it was $35 to drop it off, and if it does not get homed within 5 to 8 days,
Which cats usually don't.
they are euthanized. So with it being a feral cat, yes, it will most likely. Here's it. If it stays away, I can't keep saying here. If it'll stay away from our property, that's fine. I'm good with it.
There's 3 Mississippi.
What's going on? Mike can see it.
I'm from Indiana. Oh, you're not there. I'm
Kelly,
from Indiana. I love your programs. Love when your kids help your older son, good worker. I see all of them.
thank you. Kelly, get a new search in. Yes, so I did post all the website up at the top. I didn't see soon yet. All right. If we missed yours, just repost it.
We don't miss any. We're pros at this. I always say, there you go. Feral cats and domestic cats are very different when it comes to rehoming them. They don't usually make good pets. Most can't be truly lovable. They're very invasive.
Ronnie, you're more than welcome. We try to answer. So here we get to, when we have extra time, we try to answer the comments on the channel, but that's the reason why we usually go live for 2 hours once a week on both channels to try to answer everybody's questions and stuff. We was actually reading through some of the comments tonight, and some people said that they've asked something multiple times, but we haven't answered. So they must not hop on the lives, but we answer everything on the live.
Kay Barnes says I was reading comments about the cats. I usually don't comment, but I just couldn't keep from it. People need to take responsibility for their animals. Country folks don't need the unwanted. And that is true.
That is very true.
Brandon, I love my shirt. I sent you a picture of me in it at the event the other day. Love y'all so much.
Yes, I've got a lot of pictures the last week. So most definitely, if you want to send us one, send it. I like putting it with their pictures. 3 minutes since that. Glad I checked the computer for going to bed. Caught you live, Mike here. And congratulations to 3 Mississippi, Mike and Sid. They hit 100,000 subscribers. That is absolutely awesome. Which that has been our goal for a very, very long time. Hopefully we get there faster than we did to 50, but we're just going to keep on clicking at it.
Keep on chucking.
Kelly says, I wear my Eddy Family Farm shirt all the time. Awesome. Thank you so much for showing your support. We greatly appreciate it.
It blew me away when you discovered that trailer was stolen and you was about ready to buy it. Dodged a big bullet there.
Yes, you ain't a joking. I'm telling you right now, I had already counted out the money. The man sitting right there, and I don't know what. I just turned and looked at, the latch that goes down on the ball after you set it on the ball. I seen that, and it was black. And then I walked to the front of the trailer and looked up underneath kind of one of the pieces of metal, and it was black. and I was like,
And the whole trailer,
oh.
besides those pieces, were a silver, like shiny, newly spray painted.
Yeah, so I was like, it was weird because usually if you got a stolen trailer, the serial number is not going to be right on the side of the trailer. So it was there. So I was like, let me call and check. And the guy walks up, hey, got it off, the guy fixed it, blah, blah, blah. Good man, it's a clean trailer. It was clean, all right.
Things is that sounds like a long range goal when you're looking at trying to reach 100. I'm up to 82 now.
Yes, it is a long, I can remember those days for sure.
Someone said you still have it. Good police work.
Yeah, that's hard to get away from. Mike says it has been an awesome ride to this milestone. Yes, can't wait. Yep, Chad Dawes, Adler, they hit 100,000 as well. I think Mike and them just hit it a day or so ago. I went through it earlier and I seen a post about 13 hours ago. We have a bunch of new baby goats. I mean, a bunch.
That's 6 today. 3 mamas.
Nancy says, I got my green shirt on. Awesome. I love that green shirt.
Yeah, Tammy, they were all baby goats. All baby goats.
Hello from Reno, Nevada.
It does take a very long time to get to 100K. Yep, Chad just got his touching video on Grandpa Dot's channel.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome, especially when you put so much time into it. It's amazing. It is. And another one was Grow Jack Outdoors. Him and his dad started another channel, which was absolutely awesome. Speed Bump Garage. And he just hit 100,000 about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just seen the video where he got his silver play button.
Kelly said, wore my Eddy Family Farm shirt to Jelly Roll concert.
Oh my God! I wish you'd got a picture. I wish you'd got a picture with Jelly Roll.
Wants to go.
I want to go so bad.
But there's no more around this area.
Yeah.
I checked into it. If it ain't Kayson getting hurt, it's one of the goats acting up.
Yeah, that ain't no joke. Kayson is Kayson. He is something else.
Carla says, I just love your channels. Sent $20. Well, thank you, Carla. You didn't have to do that, but it's appreciated. No, not appreciated. It is. Just thank you.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Is that the word?
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
did you see where Daniel Arms was running his boat to get oxygen into his pond? Yes. Yeah. We're starting to get pretty cool here. What I do with mine is I run water into ours from the water hose. And good Lord, let me tell you, that water bill we got it the other day, man alive. I hope them fish are good eating later on.
just wait till we have a full house.
Yeah, it was crazy, but we've been keeping it above. It goes down. I got a bucket down there, and I kind of watch that bucket when it goes up and down. So the other day, I actually left it on for about 4 hours.
Good night, Samantha.
Says just was catching up with Dutch, and your live just popped up. Thought it was a replay. No, awesome. Oh, Dutch.
Good night, Sherry. Kayson's a smart little boy. His mind is constantly in motion, trying to come up with new ways to trap animals. Laugh out loud.
Pam says, recovering from a major surgery, going to say goodnight and God bless. Well, Pam, hopefully you do recover. We'll keep you in our prayers. And a speedy recovery.
When did we get the second pig? We got him about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
All right. Tammy says, I'm going to try to get some sleep. It's been a hard, Steph knows what I mean. Yes.
Yeah.
I love your baby goats when you show them and their mamas. So we got something special we're fixing to set up for that. So, but if you enjoy watching the baby goats, you better go on over to Catching Up with the Walkers. Go over to Morning with the Eddies, and I've got something that I'm setting up. Don't know if it'll be there tomorrow, but we're going to put a camera and let it be live and let all the babies be out there, and y'all can actually watch the babies and all their little jumping and they're playing, and it's pretty neat.
I can say $20 to the Eddy family is awesome. Keep up the great work and great values.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. We greatly appreciate that, and I can't wait until you get your silver play button. That is amazing.
Are all the shirt orders mailed out? I didn't get a ship notice. Just wondering.
What's the name?
Tony.
Let me look real quick.
If you ordered within the last couple days, then no.
I'm going to pull everything up here, and it should tell us here just a second. Oh, so we found out what the issue was on the other deal. Tony.
Nope, that's Tanya.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Miles. So, that date's way off. Okay, here's Tony right here. No, but it will be the ones going out tomorrow. So like I was telling them earlier, we've been working inside here. The first night we moved all the shirts in here and we did our launch. Well, then we had to put everything in the trailer. So tomorrow we're going to get everything out of the trailer and go through all the orders, and it will be shipped out tomorrow.
Have you got any pictures of the nice bucks on your trail cams yet? Not really any nice ones. We got some deer on them now.
Yeah, we got some deer, but not bucks. So you have to come to our lives to get some good video footage.
We can see Leighton turning into a young man right in front of our eyes. I've never seen a kid so eager to learn new things. I bet he really makes really, really good grades in school. Yeah, he's a really good student.
So there's
4.
There's 4 of them right there. That was this morning about, well, you can see the date and time. So this is the second day they come back. So hopefully they will be back tomorrow. Because when we went out there today. Oh, that is awesome, Kelly. When we went out there today and I checked and I was like, because it took a little while for these pictures to download. I was like, this grass is kind of bedded down a little bit, but that's where those deer were actually eating. So that's the reason why.
It said, when is youth raffle season? October 10th?
I believe it's the 14th, 15th, and 16th. I think it starts. You talked about hunting season. I hit a deer a few years ago at 100 miles an hour. Wow. Lucky I was driving a cheap Wrangler, was not hurt. Yeah. That's crazy.
Mississippi, but I'm loving that shooting house.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to put a one of our what do you call it? The battery solar. I can't even think. Power banks. I'm going to put one of the power banks in there so the kids they can hook up their tablet or whatever, and that's usually Leighton. Leighton's pretty much into it, but Kayson and them hook up their stuff.
I'm not. Are we taking the kids to Dutch's property to hunt?
I'm not for sure. If we get an invitation, we might, but I'm not for sure. We got hunting land. They just haven't been coming in very much, but we'll see. What do the kids want
To be for Halloween? I don't know yet.
I bet you Kayson wants to be a cop.
Leighton doesn't want to be. He's too old. He outgrew it now. But no telling. Usually we just go walk around. Usually it's just Walmart, and because they can actually see so many different costumes, and I let him just pick something. But yeah, Kayson's telling everybody that he wants to be a cop when he grows up, so I'm sure he'll want to be one of those.
He gets mad at his brother, and let me tell you, because here's the deal: Leighton and Kayson are brothers and sisters, and they all aggravate each other. And he says, and it's so funny. He says,
"I'll get my handcuffs.
I won't go to the store and get handcuffs. I'm gonna handcuff him. He's being mean." But it is so funny how he says it. His emotions, yes. Oh, I have
been away due to health reasons. Can you give a quick live?
Well, hopefully you start to feeling better. Pretty much we're still waiting on the house to be built. We just finished the texture and stuff in the tiny home, and we're going to be back in it hopefully soon. Yeah.
There's that old lady from Circle and Stables, Christina. She's been on here all night, Dean. You not been paying attention?
This is Kayson will want to be a chicken. Yeah, it'll be a chicken or a cop, but I don't know which one it'll be.
Probably want to be a farmer so that he can take care of some chickens. Life update. Gotcha.
Hi, Brandon and Stephanie. I have to have another biopsy done, only this time on my bladder. Well, we will definitely keep you in our prayers that everything turns out good.
Kayson could be a pirate with that chick on his shoulder. Yeah?
That boy loves that chicken. I don't know why. He just does. I think Kayson should dress up.
Yes, we're still on the farm. We're still in the camper, just waiting on the house and the tiny house to get done. Tiny house is finally almost completed. We just need to paint it and do a few more touch-ups and the windows and doors. I guess we're not almost done, but yeah.
I was every now and then you just get one of those days that you just, I don't know, you just get down and out, you know. Mine was the last 2 days just thinking like all we want is a house. I want a house to come home to. I dread walking in that trailer, and I just, nothing's wrong with the RV, but I just dread every single time walking into it and going to bed. That's the only time I go in there is to go to bed. But I was laying there last night. Now, after I got done praying, I couldn't go to sleep. So I was sitting there and I was just thinking to myself, you know, we have an RV, trying to make myself feel better. We have an RV to sleep in. Look at all these people that don't have a home. They're on the street and they're living in tents and stuff. And you know, are to be grateful for that. And I am grateful, but I'm human too, is you get tired of things and you want to different things. And just unfortunately, I just don't like it because it's not in my hands. I do not have control over the house situation. If I did, I can guarantee we would already have something different. Because they've already built 1, 2, 3. They built 3 houses in this area.
Now they're working on 2 2 or 3 businesses.
Yeah.
Like we're getting a new AT&T store. There's a new convenience store getting ready to be built, and we just see it getting built, and we're like,
This is strange not seeing the map behind you. Yeah, it's down here in the floor. It's got
better
some
roll it up.
dust on it. I would love to get some pheasant.
Pheasant eggs from Marie. I have a neighbor that raises them. They had some pheasants.
Yeah. I'll do quail because quail you don't have to have a license. Good morning, guys. 5 a.m. here in the UK. I hope it happens for you soon, Stephanie. You look so tired. Go to bed.
I will when we're done chatting it up.
Yeah, we look forward to this. It will not let me
delete my last post. That's not what I typed. Sorry.
Well,
now you gotta make me
now I
go
want to go up and look. Come on, where's Dean? Hello, Susan?
There's that old lady from Circle of Tables, Christina. Oh. Yeah. No, you don't.
No, I don't. Let me tell you. Now I'm highlighting. I'm sorry. Yesterday we was on the live, doing the live with the baby. I stuck the phone in my pocket, and Steph was like, "Something's wrong with this." Susan's timed out, and Brenda's been timed out for 1,000 seconds.
Susan was like, it was different because I could undo it. Unfollowed or something like that, but I could undo it because I was thinking there was a hacker in there or something. So I undid it, and then Brenda got timed out. Well, when you get timed out, you can't untime it. You can't say, "Hey, you can come back." You have to wait it out, and then hopefully they come back. And that's why I was like, hopefully she comes back. But she did. So we're good. It's Amy. I had to go on Ben's phone. Oh, okay.
How would you like to have the egg hatch walkers have? I would love it. If we will have that one day.
Kelly, yes, I showed him the picture.
That is awesome. I want to go listen to him so bad. Quail is my favorite thing. I can clean one in one move. I sure miss quail most of all since moving to the city. Yes, I've cleaned some quail, but
we won't ever do it again.
We will probably later on do it once we get set, end up there at the house and get everything set. Yeah. I mean, it's different. It'll be a lot different once we have everything set up there and we get to start building our permanent pins. That's the hardest thing. Is a lot of this stuff around here is just temporary stuff, and that's the reason why we buy these panels, because we can move them around. Some lady said the other day in a comment, I just don't understand y'all. Y'all have a farm. Why don't y'all just put up a permanent fence? Well, for one, when we pulled on to this property, we had zero fence. But the panelings, they're easy to move around. We can do what we can with them. Benjamin Arms, love watching your videos too. Well, thank you, Benjamin.
That's
Amy's husband?
Yes.
Yes.
It's Amy though.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I got it all figured out now.
Hey Jeanette. Yeah, Polly Yang's in the room too. I'm the only one in the room. Question: do you have to call police when you hit a deer? Husband says yes.
So no, you don't. Because
it depends on probably states too.
Yeah. Different states, different laws. Here in Oklahoma, you do not have to call police. You just basically contact your insurance and they will take care of the claim or whatever. The only time you'd call police is if you hit a deer and then you go through a fence. Any damage or anything, you would call the police. I have a question. We have 2 hens. Will they stop laying eggs? My 2-year-old likes chasing them and the goats. We tell him not to. So the hens will most likely slow down laying in the cold time, and chasing the goats, it's okay to do it every now and then. I mean, don't make a habit, like run them till they can't breathe or whatever, but our kids do the same thing.
Mike says, I know all about temporary fences. We spent a couple hours tonight moving our electric fence for our poultry. Yeah, we ended up turning our electric fence off tonight and just closing that pen just because these goats, they will not stay in that electric fence. Like chickens and stuff, I think they do okay with the electric fence.
I think the pig actually went through them and opened it up because the goats were staying away from it after it hit it a couple times. Just to be and a little bit of encouragement, I have been doing renovation at my house for 20 years plus, and I'm just now finishing up. It's unbelievable feeling. You'll get there. Yes, I couldn't imagine 20 years. That's crazy. But
I don't know about 20 years. Like I could have already had a house.
I know, but everything happens for a reason.
It is better to call the county and inform them just in case it is suffering and needs to be euthanized. Good night, Cindy. Good night, Ed.
Good night, buddy. Good night, Cindy. So we do get a few calls. Obviously, if the deer's hit, somebody see it suffering, we'll get a call if the game warden can't come out. But a lot of times we'll just go take care of it for him. If there ain't a lot of damage, I take care of the deer. And we load it up, and we will take what good meat we can. And a lot of times we'll take it to the jail, or we'll take it whoever needs meat.
Oh, gotcha, Cindy. I thought it was weird that you were hopping off so soon. Usually you stay on later.
Heidi says, I received my shirts Saturday. Love them. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for ordering one of her shirts. I think as soon as we get our merch back in here, everything, because we found shirts that was not on our inventory that we thought we was out. So I'm going to do all that and I'm going to do something special. I'm going to, I don't know. I know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be something special. I'll put some extra gifts in a few. My shirts are in Oklahoma City. Well, that's awesome, Susan. Hey, is that today's? Yeah, Susan's was today, wasn't it?
I know, that's what I'm looking at because, yes. Heidi is one of the other names.
That you text me?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Oh, on here it doesn't show.
Yeah, I've got it here.
It doesn't show if it's FedEx or not, is what I was saying.
I can see it right here.
Yeah, look on that one. She's halfway down.
What's that order number?
That's a tracking number. 11079.
11079.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay. So you got it today, so we need to write that down. So, how?
How did that happen?
Because the FedEx ones we only sent out today. So I wonder if they just took it over there probably. I bet it got mixed up with the mailman.
Yeah, I bet it
And they
did.
probably took it
Okay.
just because we know her real well.
Now, we
What
got
about
that.
Susan?
Susan. What order is she?
She said hers was in
Oklahoma City, but
Oklahoma
still it would be
City.
shipped.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. We're trying to get something figured out. I messed the whole system up the other day when I was printing labels.
Tell me when you find it because I haven't found it yet. We've had a bunch though. I know Susan was way down here. She was one of the
That was
first.
David.
Here's Susan.
What's that order number?
34. 110, 34.
110.
10.
I don't have no 110 34s.
Because you have to scroll. Or no, the other way. Or
So
was that all the way at the top?
So the last two digits are 34.
But it's 110. Just like the other Heidi's was 110
Okay.
also.
So, all right, let's get back in here.
There we go.
110.
34.
Next page.
Move down a little up
Right
there.
there.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Susan's been shipped. Okay. So now we need to figure out the Dewey one, and we are good. All right. I messed everything up the other day, so Susan said, yes, mine was FedEx.
Okay, yeah, Susan did get sent out today. I sent that to you.
Okay.
David and Wendy got sent out today. So Heidi, so Dewey maybe, I bet, was in that also. Okay. Hello, Sylvia. I spent 2 horrible months in the hospital where I almost died several times. I've been home for a short time, but after tonight, I think I might have to go back. Please pray for me. Kobe Bear, yes, we will do that. We will keep you in our prayers. Did we video Kayson getting his chick? I did do some reels on Facebook of him getting it and stuff. Not actually getting it because he got it. It was someone close to us, but I didn't know he went over there. Well, I didn't actually video him getting it, but since we've been back to the farm and everything, I videoed some.
That was Jelly Roll. Thank you, Kelly. Express Mail said my hat will be here by the 5th. What is Express Mail? They just print out labels.
It's mail that expresses.
Yes, prayers for sure. Mine just left Davis, Oklahoma post office. Can't wait. Well, good deal, Katie.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much for ordering those shirts. It means a lot to us. That's what helps us do a lot of extra stuff around the farm. And it's just amazing.
Kelly said, do you see my shirt video or picture? Say yes.
Yes. Is that the one you showed me a while ago?
Yes. Is that what you just seen?
Yeah.
Okay. Lemon said, I just love you guys. I wish to live closer.
Y'all been on for 73 minutes. Yep. I know we're going to set up we are going to set our meetup deal back up. Hopefully, I don't think it'll be this year. It'll be 24 because I'm trying to get everything scheduled around everybody else's deal. But what we're going to start doing when we do travel through a state, Cassie and Gary does this from time to time. We're going to pick a spot and maybe some people that live in that area, we can all get together and visit for a little bit and go from there.
Dean says my daughter got her shirt, walked around Saturday evening wearing it with her chest poked out like she was queen of t-shirts.
Awesome.
Neil says I'm still doing the lottery. I really want to be able to buy a hat. Stephanie, I love your name as well.
My daughter was 32 years old, just passed away September 22nd. We watched you guys all the time and loved y'all's little goats. They'll never stop. I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Especially at a young age.
I can't, yeah, that's so sad. I pray to God I never have to go through that. I couldn't imagine. I've been saying for about a year now, I wished I could win you just read.
No, I didn't.
Wished I could win the lottery because I want to buy Brandon a brand new tractor. Yeah, that would be awesome. I've reached out to so many tractor companies trying to work, some type of sponsorship. Not, I would cover some of the cost, but try to work something out. I guess we are just not big enough yet.
A bunch of them are getting a lot of ads tonight.
Really? That's probably with the new stuff YouTube been sending out. They're taking, and this might be the reason, and actually I will read this to y'all. I've just seen it on our other deal.
Bloomin' said, lost my daughter 2 years ago. She was 44 years old. It doesn't matter how old they are. It still tears my heart. Yeah.
It does. And I know I'm not scared to die. I want to make sure my family is set first, but I pray I don't have to go through that. So this is what they sent out starting in November. Well, this ain't November yet. They might have started sooner. We're simplifying things. Add controls for pre-roll and pre-roll skippable ads, non-skippable ads to exist. We will take this off your hands. We will place the ads in particular areas where they need to be. So now we can't actually place the ads. So the way we always did our videos, we would we'd shoot a video, we'd put an ad, about three ads in 3 or 4 in a 25-minute video. So I guess now they're going to be putting them in. So that kind of takes it off our hands.
I binged watched y'all while I had a COVID quarantine for the second time. Now I search out y'all's videos. Love all the critters you have.
Well, thank you. Amy says, I love that rooster cowboy. He's cool. That's why I had to get me a shirt. Well, we greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Ever come to Mayberry, North Carolina? My brother-in-law is Andy Griffin's cousin. We can show you around. I love driving a tour bus for 35 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to watch that show with my grandpa and him.
Fast forward through ads they are putting into shows that I watch. It only works for shows not live. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand some. I mean, there's got to be some ads in there because that's how with y'all watching those ads, when y'all watch the ads, it does nothing but help that channel. I know I go through it too. So it does nothing but help the channel. But, when they get to placing them very, very close, I don't encourage that. I mean, that takes all the, I wouldn't want to watch one every 2 minutes. I know when we first got into YouTube, I'd watch videos, where to place ads, and someone would say place every 2 minutes. Well, here's the deal: 2 minutes, no, that's way too far. But I had a message the other day said, said something about if I wanted to watch ads. I didn't want to watch ads, so I canceled my cable TV to watch something. But she was like complaining about the ads. But how do you think? I mean, the ads are nothing compared to like commercials, so you can actually skip through. Let's see who just ordered some merch. Michael. Where's that invoice? How do you see that?
I seen it when it popped up.
Michael.
The worst thing about the ads on the live is that they pause the stream. Yeah, so like you miss a few words.
Everything is just updating. They changed our Wix deal up too.
Yeah. I think that's why it ended up messing up.
Michael just ordered one of our cartoon shirts with Cowboy and Cinderella and Badger and got some stickers. Well, thank you so much, Michael.
Oh, Michael is 3 Mississippi.
Oh.
He just ordered my shirt and a couple of magnets for my tractor.
Well, I appreciate that, but
I seen Michael, but I didn't see the last name.
I didn't know his. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't catch the last. I always just go for first. Well, thank you, Mike, and we'll send some extra ones as well because when we're live, any shirts or any of the merch that we actually that are ordered during lives, we put stickers and magnets in them. That's just an extra perk when we do lives. We throw those in there. Only if we're live. If it's past the live that night, we'll go up to that night. But the next day we go back to normal. So that's just kind of a plus.
Do you eat the coons after you dispatch them? And if so, how do you cook them? No.
No, we do not eat the coon.
I just received my wonderful cowboy t-shirt. Love it, Corinne. It's so funny seeing y'all's names because when we packaged them, I had to look up every name, and it's almost like I'm closer to you because I know what shirts you got and stuff. Amy says, will you guys put your merch on shop? I love ordering on there from the other YouTube channels from Oklahoma. Like, it has a store page on YouTube,
I don't know. I've never.
Like right here, usually there's, well, let me get back to it. There's usually home, videos, shorts, live, playlist. There's usually a store thing, and you can just click on the store. Okay, I'll show you.
I understand, but can we still ship the merch, or is that from that other company?
I don't know.
Go to Daniel's.
Yeah, that's what I do. You go to the store, and you see all those shirts.
Oh, wow.
You never knew that? I knew something before him. I just didn't think it was important because we have our own store. But I guess it kind of takes away from the website, but I don't know.
I need
There's
to
a bunch of people that do that though.
I'm gonna do that. I'll look in that. Mike says I need to have your sticker on my tractor. My tractor is famous. Yeah, I remember when you got those tractors, but for some reason I felt like there was 3 of them. I think it was later on. I like my magnet. I have it on my refrigerator. Well, awesome. Appreciate that. Dean, I sent you a magnet as well. So if
The fur market isn't what it used to be, but you can still get around $9 each for green raccoon hides.
really,
Well,
Well,
it's too much work.
yeah,
You guys, as Conversation Home said, they do it, and Walker's do it too.
huh.
Yeah.
I will definitely check that out for sure. Long as I got a sticker for my
Okay.
camper.
Yes, we got the sticker for your camper.
Yeah,
I
we
made
sent-
sure.
We sent a couple of them. I think the next batch of orders we're going to throw a little bonus in there because we've got a lot of shirts. I guess I missed putting in the our last merch. Somehow our numbers got mixed up or whatever because we found a whole box of shirts that was not in inventory.
When I'm watching you guys, I don't have no ads on my YouTube channel. My daughter fixed it. You can pay a little more on your telephone bill and it takes all the ads away. I have no ads.
Oh wow, that's neat. Kelly says she just ordered.
AdBlock Plus extension is free.
What's that?
I don't know.
What did Kelly? What was crazy about our day? The crazy about our day, it's never happened before. We had 3 mamas gave birth to all of the
6.
twins.
Yeah, they're all
all twins. It was pretty neat. They was coming off left and right.
Does that take money away from you all though? We'll look into it and see the numbers. I guess
they still you still
Yeah.
get credit for it. So one thing is, and I'm going to hate this, but eventually we're going to slowly be going away from Facebook because they have been doing creators terrible. Like they are not paying people. They are basically demonetizing channels when it's farm equipment. For instance, Daniel got demonetized over a video that him cutting at his Mill Creek property with equipment. But today I look on this was on YouTube, and basically a girl shaking things with an OF shirt on, and yeah, so this world is crazy. No, you do not get credit for it. They go by impression. If it's not seen, it does not.
Are you going to get any more cows? We do plan on getting more cows. Not right now because obviously we're going to be having Fred, and we know that you try to keep cows. Like we need to go ahead and start looking for cows because this one it will last us a while, but you need to get the cow while Fred is lasting. We can be feeding him out and stuff. So we'll kind of look, but not like hardcore look right now.
All right, Kelly just ordered a couple shirts. Well, thank you so much for doing that, Kelly. We greatly appreciate it. We need to mark that date down too, so we know which ones to put stickers and magnets in.
Stephanie just ordered a shirt.
Awesome, Stephanie. Thank you so much.
Can you believe it's October already? Where has the year gone?
I know it's
gone
crazy.
really fast. Really, really fast.
It is unreal. But
Good night, laddies.
before you know it, we'll be in 2024.
You need to rotate 3 cows. Yeah, that's what I've heard. 3 is a good number.
Can you believe? Oh, I see something else about 3 cows too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a couple more later. I want a hoodie, but you don't have it in my size. Susan, what size do you wear? We got 2 sizes of the hoodies that was not ordered. Remember in the box?
Mm-hmm.
I think there was an extra large and a medium, right?
There shouldn't have been extra large. I would have kept it.
Oh,
I think it was a 2X. I don't know. I don't know what the big stuff was.
Stephanie says, happy to help and excited for my shirt. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
I said, you don't want to block ads. The creator gets paid based on viewing the ads on the videos, not on your watching the amazing content they create, sadly.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true. I wish they would come up with a different way of that, but I know a lot of it plays into Michelle, thank you so much. Just ordered a cartoon shirt. So at the very beginning, it will show if they watch more than 30 seconds of the very beginning, that's where a big increase goes. But if you want, like Ed Kirkpatrick, he made us a intro video, and we put it in all of our videos, but everybody knows it's about 45 seconds, somewhere in there. It's a beautiful, but we noticed that everybody skipped to right when we got to talking, and what that did, it hurt us. It took us out of the algorithm because people was clicking off as soon as they was clicking on. So it was showing them skipping that. So that's the reason why we'll put it in there from time to time, but that's the reason why it's not in every video now.
Yes, Neil, Kayson's birthday is in 2 weeks.
Yes.
October 15th, and he will be 8 years old. I think that was all the questions. There was a few questions about Kayson.
If you can, what would Kayson like for his birthday? Anything with chickens.
Yeah, chickens, or we even like trucks and stuff. He's still liking the trucks and stuff, but mostly it's something to do with chickens.
Yeah.
And I don't know, hatching eggs and stuff like that. But
I'm hoping to get one of the later on, get a good incubator, because I'm not really, this hatching here, I don't know if it's going to turn out very well.
We're going to have his birthday party a little bit early, and I don't even know what we're going to get him. I don't even know. We need to decide that.
And look here, they said, I would like a shirt that says, I don't know. It's so pure.
Yeah.
Jacob Jones, I know far too much about this family.
Yeah, he asked when Kayson.
Oh, yeah. Neil doesn't miss
Yeah,
a
he
thing.
likes monster trucks. That's Stephanie's a new member.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. And like when you become a member, you get access from all the videos at the very beginning. and we've been doing a members live once a week for about an hour. So you get a cut back, and it's more. It's pretty cool because like right here, you don't know who's all really watching. So you have people that criticize a lot of stuff that we talk about or whatever, and the members you can kind of open up, and because if they're going to put time into your family, they're not going to do that to break you down. Neil says I have birthdays and anniversaries on the calendar. Awesome.
Dean says you've got one big calendar there. Oh, she's talking again.
Oh.
My birthday is next year. My birthday is next year too. Stephanie says 100% love how real y'all are. We try to keep it real. This is who we are. Like he's only said, here's the deal, like 5 times, and y'all are live.
Oh, Facebook shut him down. Shut me down when I was putting God's in this one when the people fear the government there. So yes, it's crazy. So I don't understand it, but it is what it is.
Will you tell me all the birthdays so I can plan getting a gift? Well, the birthdays are who's first? Braylee's in April 19th. Then Addison's is September 6th. Kayson's October 15th. And Leighton's December 22nd. Lauren quit having birthdays. I love having birthdays. My late brother's birthday was October 12th. Mine is the 13th. There was 10 years and 1 day between us. I met him. He was 52 when he passed. It's 4 years since he got called home. Yeah, I've always heard. I guess I don't know if it's genetics, but like a lot of kids, like siblings, will have the same month or really close to the same month birthdays. Now mine didn't, but I know a lot of families that their kids have the same month. Carolyn said it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Is it October 2nd or 3rd there? Just wondering, because it's almost the 3rd here.
Yeah, Katie, I'm not for sure what's going on with your account on the member dip because you are not blocked on anything. So I'm not really for sure. Cancel it and then come back and see. I don't know.
October 2nd.
Do you only have one account?
My birthday is February 12th, and Brandon's birthday is June 30th.
June 30th.
Katie said she was on the wrong account.
Oh, so it's fixed now? Okay.
Did you scroll up a long time ago? Because I seen that way at the top.
No, I just glances. It says, well, I guess the complication that I am a member and buy a shirt, I will think about canceling membership. And she emailed me too, and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Okay.
But she said I have 2 YouTube accounts. Okay. All right. Well, good deal. I'm glad because I could not figure it out.
Neil says after Kayson's birthday, the next thing to celebrate is their 11th anniversary.
Boy, you got us down. Yeah, in November.
My 3 grandchildren's birthday is October 6th, 7th, and 21st. Then my son is October 9th. See, there's something about
October.
well, not just October, just the same month. A lot of kids in the same month.
Oh, Dean's
Dean's
a
a
June
June
baby.
baby.
Just thought you'd remind me. I know. Thank you. I might have to get
Thanks,
her
Mel.
a flyer or something.
Don't give me no flour. I'm not a
Where did
flour
I take
person.
you? Where did I take you last year?
To Omni.
Good deal. That was the most expensive place I ever
Most
ate before.
expensive steakhouse I've
ate
ever
before in
ate.
my life. The steak was good, but God,
I know they wouldn't even bring me no A1.
yeah, that place didn't have A1 sauce.
Yeah, I
That-
guess it was
That was
like
disrespect.
yeah,
asking
it was
for
like
A1.
criticism for me asking for that.
So now when I go to restaurants, I'm just looking around the tables before I say anything. I just love A1
But
sauce.
it's kind of like Brandon, this guy right here. We go to a Mexican restaurant. And he gets a steak and asks for A1 at a Mexican. That's worse than an actual steak place. Crazy. Buy the herd and get a free steak. Out of four of us siblings, it was just him and me. But with my three sons, out of two of them, there's 3 weeks to the day, but different months. But all three of my sons were born on a Thursday. Oh, Lisa says I'm a June baby as well.
That's awesome.
Brandon, your birthday is one day after mine. Mine's the 29th.
That's awesome, Jacob. Debbie said, I'll just bring my own if they didn't have it.
Yeah. Brandon be one of those like those ain't
Put a A1 one shotter.
airline
Yeah.
tube or whatever. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on putting A1 on a good steak, y'all. I love you, but no.
I'll agree with you on that because I've never in my life had a steak where I could just peel it apart with forks. It was unreal. But to come to find out, they buy their meat like 6 months in advance, and
Let it age.
they age it that long. It's crazy.
Yeah. I ended up like I asked for the A1 before I took a bite, and after I ate it, I was like, I didn't need A1.
No, it was amazing. But
now that was a good it'll have to kind of be really close, but we did go to it's in Oklahoma City. It was a Mexican restaurant down in Bricktown, which is a big thing in Oklahoma City. And we went to a Mexican restaurant, and for some reason did I get a steak or did you get a steak?
I got a steak.
You got a steak.
Yeah, because it was good.
Yeah. And I mean, like usually he just gets the best steak, which is an actual different form or whatever, but he actually got a real steak, and it was top, like the best steak. And we've gone to all kinds of different places. We've had Charleston's, we've had Longhorn Steakhouse, we've had all kinds of steakhouses, and this was the best.
Kevin said Heinz 57 is the only one.
That
must
you
be
need
the
to go back to
Arkansas
Arkansas. I have never liked Heinz 57. Now, someone in my family did because we had it in the refrigerator. Brenda, what did Brenda say?
Says Steph, this ain't Brenda, but Steph, you have the same birthday as my aunt and cousin.
Carry my A1 in my purse. Okay.
I love steak too much. Put anything but a little bit of garlic salt on it.
Now, I'm more of a chicken person. I eat a chicken before I would a steak. But when we go somewhere fancy, I mean, I just feel obligated to get out of the chicken that I always eat and go ahead and eat me a steak.
It says my birthday's August 31st, same day as DJ's.
I'm a weird one. I like cut it up and use ketchup on it, but I don't eat steak. Now I cut my steak completely up before I start eating it because I feel like it just takes too long to eat one bite and then I'm having to cut while I'm chewing. I just cut the whole thing.
Uncle Rock says someplace bottle of A1 isn't enough. The jaws drop. Yeah, you're right. There's some places you need more than A1.
Yeah. When is your anniversaries, guys?
November 22nd. It's hard because it was like on Thanksgiving. November 22nd. Yeah, I got it. But what was? Oh, we got married on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we got married on Thanksgiving.
Almost 11 years ago.
Yeah.
I was giving them the eye like.
I was
kind
sure?
enough.
I was trying to, which y'all already heard it, but there's new people. Took her out to Vegas, and I was trying to get married at the same place that her mom and dad got married.
Post.
But it had burnt down like
a year prior.
So.
Sirloin is the way to go, or a porterhouse. I like sirloin, or New York strip is really good too. Porterhouse, I don't think I've actually had porterhouse.
I love well done steak, but can only eat so much before my stomach hurts. Yeah, I love a good tender steak.
Susan said, Brandon, did you see my size of the 3X for the hoodie? I know it wasn't a 3X.
No, it wasn't a 3X. It was.
I don't remember.
I thought it was an extra large, but I'll see. Mike says, if I have to put anything other than salt and pepper on the steak, it's not a good steak. Well, around here, you have to have more. But we usually go to the city up there, and we usually get a pretty good steak up there.
T-bone, medium well. Oh, and that's another thing is we like ours medium well because you just want it a little bit pink, like little bit. Like when you smush the steak, there should not be no blood. Well, most steakhouses, it's still like it's a little bit pink on the outside, but the inside's completely pink, and so we usually end up telling them, well done. Ribeyes or tenderloins these days. Back in the day when beef tasted better, we always ate sirloins, thick ones cooked over charcoal on the grill. Man, y'all make me hungry.
I know. My mouth is watering now.
I don't mind him still be moving in the plate.
I can't do that.
That's how his brother is. Like it's mooing from the farm, and that's just gross.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, Stephanie agrees. No blood, please. Nope. We do not want none of that stuff.
So how many more mamas did we decide that is pretty close?
I don't know.
We put, I think we put 3 or 4 more
Gracie.
baby or mamas into the baby mama pen.
The white one. Pennywise was looking. You couldn't really see her back, but remember. She didn't have a big bag last time either. Yeah, Pennywise is looking pretty pregnant, guys. She doesn't really have a bag, but she's really, really big.
Yeah, that's a special hat with all the sawdust on it.
I think like 4.
I love the patch of it. They come out really, really good. But the light it covers my eyes. It's just not really big enough for fat heads, and I got a fat head.
I've been wearing mine a lot lately. I didn't wear it today, but I've been wearing mine a lot.
Somebody asked about the back. It's got the netting in the back.
And it's got the poppers.
Yeah, so you can
Not
adjust it.
the.
I did. Yeah, I was really shocked the price difference in the. You jacked that all up, woman.
Oh yeah. It don't fit you anyways.
I can still wear it though. Keep the sun out of my eyes.
There ain't no sun.
I remember back in the day, I'd wear it
I'm
like
amazed the strap had enough holes for you. That's Neil.
that. Neil, you're funny.
I'm cooking steak tomorrow, but I have to have my steak cooked done. I'm not eating anything that can move. Mike says, now you're making me feel bad for not ordering a hat.
Oh no, you're good.
What do you call the babies from a llama? They're crias. It's the same as alpacas and stuff like that. We call that a trucker's hat in Georgia. Yes, that's what I like, that it goes down to your ears, because a lot of normal hats, they stop like right here and they will, fly off, and I just don't like it. Let's see here. I can't wear the snaps. I have a small head. I have a really small head, Neil says. When I rode a motorbike, I had to buy a large kid size. I have a really small mouth, I guess, because when I go to the dentist, they have to go and get the kids the things for the x-rays, like the mouthpieces or whatever. Yeah, they have to get a kid size. The poppers wear out after a while on hats. I like Velcro, and I need a small. My daughter got married on Thanksgiving also.
How do I send a photo of my shirt? Okay, I guess that popped up on Facebook earlier.
Okay.
That's another thing. You say something. Yeah, it's so crazy how some platforms control everything. It's crazy.
Mountain Dew says, never heard of Southern Brothers. I'll check it out. That was our Southern Brothers. Is that what they're called still?
Yeah, our Southern Brothers.
They're good people.
So here was the deal with those guys. You got three brothers. They're a young group of a family that owns a logging business, and they don't post much anymore. Is because YouTube demonetized them because the boys were, I think one of them was under 13 years old, and they was driving equipment and working, and they demonetized them for child labor, and they wasn't old enough to be behind the wheel. They was at 30,000 subscribers, and they was doing really good. They was at 30,000 when I was at like 12,000. But they shut them
Mountain
down.
Dew was telling Mike and Sid how they have good steaks at Southern Brothers in Pontotoc, not far from y'all.
Oh, I'm talking about another channel. I thought you was talking about Southern Little Brother.
I thought they was too when they said Southern Brothers.
But yeah, anyways, I told you all about it.
Where were they from? Do you even remember? Maybe it wasn't from Mississippi though.
No. Yeah, I'm assuming the cat's out there somewhere. We have not actually caught him, and I have not got him back on camera, so hopefully he'll stay away now. Usually, if anything comes on, the last couple mornings have been deer out there. It looks like we got a raccoon plant. Oh, no, what is that?
Where's that? Oh, that's behind the pond.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. We need to go check it tomorrow. Looks like a beaver.
It does.
Shouldn't be
It's
no
it's too
beavers.
blurry. Let's show y'all.
Will we redesign any other hats for sale? We may do that. I mean, it's kind of like the shirts, but for right now, I really like that one actually.
Yeah. Well, the next launch will definitely have some different shirts. We're going to do one for Stephanie, and now we still have in mind some hoodies. Maybe next month. Um, don't know which particular shirt that we're design we're going to go with, but some hoodies maybe. I know Dutch and them are fixing to do a launch as well. So
I think probably our main one.
what's that?
Hoodies.
Yeah, hoodie. Yeah. And if we can come up with something with Steph, we might go ahead and get her a shirt out before the end of the year. We'll see how it
We
goes.
gotta look for things though, because my name is so long that it's harder to find something that really looks good that I want to stick with.
He said, "Did you say you was going to make a T-shirt with Stephanie on it?" No.
I mean, he wants to look at me all day long, even though
We're going to make one for her channel. Yeah. Yeah. So. But anyways, guys, we're reaching about that time, exactly about 2 hours. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really enjoy getting to visit with everyone. What is it? Oh.
Just see it close up.
This is the logo. I thought they did a pretty good job. And then on the back.
She just wants to see the logo.
Oh, the logo.
Yeah.
But if for some reason you're just now watching this replay, we're going to actually, it's fixing to play over into a new day. So anybody that orders shirts on the 2nd to the 3rd, before 8 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and throw y'all extra gift in it. And hopefully we'll get this all in here pretty soon and get all the merch out. We're going to try to move a bunch of it just because we ain't got room. And I've got some things I want to do to show our appreciation. And there are going to be some lucky winners and maybe get some lucky gifts in there. I don't know. We'll see what it is.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight. And be sure to like and share all of our videos. We greatly appreciate it. And hope y'all have a wonderful night. God bless, guys.
Bye, guys.